first of all, we should know the terms used in simple interest. So, first term is simple interest. So, simple interest we are denoted by capital S dot I or capital I, short forms. Now, what is the simple interest? Simple interest means it is the extra money which the lender get from a borrower. So this is simple interest, means the extra money which the lender gets from a borrower. So now the second term which we have to discuss here, that is principal. So what is principal? Principal we denoted by capital P, or we called it as a sum also. It is the sum, it is the sum which, or we can say it as a money also, which the lender gives to a borrower. The money which the lender gives to the borrower. This is principal. And the third term we are using in that, that is the rate, or rate of interest we called, and we denoted it as a capital R. So what is that? It is the interest for a fixed period on every rupees 100. That I will tell you how. Mean, suppose the rate of interest is 18% per year, per year. So it means that for on rupees 100, the interest in 1 year is rupees 18 per 100. For per 100, so rupees is, that is 18. 18 rupees per 100 the interest they will take. Suppose the rate is 1.5. So rate, if rate is 1.5% per month, per month means the interest of 1 month on rupees 100 is rupees 1.5, means rupees 1 rupee 50 paisa, 1 rupee 50 paisa, that is per month. So it depends upon different interest. Now the fourth term which we have to discuss, that is time. What is time? That is time period, for how many years you have taken the loan. So we denoted it as T. It is the time It is the time for which the principal, or you can say it as a sum, is borrowed, or we can say it as a lent. For how many period? For 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. And basically, children, the interest involve four quantities that I explained here. One is the principal. One is the principal. Second is the rate of interest. Third is the time period, and the fourth one is the interest. So these are the four quantity that you have to remember. And the last thing for this means how to calculate. There is a formula which we are going to use, that is simple interest is equal to principal into rate into time upon 100. So this is the formula which we are using to find out the interest. Before we will start the examples on simple interest, few formulas we have to remember. Number one, that is called how to calculate the principal. I into 100 upon I means the simple interest, and R is the rate and T is the time. And children, in previous video I told you that simple interest how to calculate, that is P into R into T upon 100. And the remaining formulas are these. If I want to calculate rate, you should know the interest, principal, and the time. Means three quantities you should know. It is given in the question. Then easily you can find the rate, principal, and the time. So I into 100 upon P is the principal and R is the time. R is the rate of interest. And one more important thing is that what is this capital A? Capital A means this is the amount. Amount means it is the sum of the principal and the interest on it. That gives you the total amount that we are using to calculate the questions.